Hey, what's up, guys? This is EA Sports Game Changer Shopmaster. I'm here with Scott O'Gallagher, one of the, what is your title?
I'm a gameplay designer on NBA Live 14.
All right, NBA Live 14. So let's just talk about the community reaction so far. I think the people who have seen NBA Live last year and this year, they feel a little bit better about what they've seen. Can you talk a little bit about sort of what you put out there and what your vision for Live is and where you at in sort of the cycle?
Right now we're just showing a pre-alpha build that we're very excited about. Kyrie doing his thing, getting to show the new bounce technology that we have. Just showing the intricacies behind in the background of how it's working. The hands-on demo, just getting to, letting the consumer just really feel the authentic responsiveness. And then also our layered dribble system, just showing just how intuitive it is, how easy it is to pick up, but yet not too complicated, but yet also it has plenty enough depth for the hardcore. So we're very excited about it.
Now, can you talk a little bit about bounce tech and how that's different from previous games?
Well, bounce tech is incredible in the way that we are now releasing the ball to physics. And what that does is it requires authentic responsiveness. And it's going to create what I believe is the most important thing that basketball games have lacked, is that true proper balance. It needs to be fun to play defense. It needs to be fun to have a nice first step. That balance. Kyrie should feel quick. Tony Parker should be deceptively quick. Or actually, he's just quick across the board, especially with the finals going on, if you see what he's doing. But like I said, it's just a great balance in this. How it works with the proper foot planting and proper acceleration speeds, and I love it. It's early.
Now, one of the things that I noticed when I got my hands on it was a PS4, but I got my hands on the little demo that you guys set up, how fluent and how smooth it was to transition from hesitation crossover to behind the back into a jump shot. Can you talk about sort of the moves that are now available to like a person like a Kyrie Irving?
A person like Kyrie Irving, so basically you'll start out, you got six moves that you can do on the stick. You've got retreat dribbles, you've got in and outs, hesitations, crosses, and between the legs and behind the backs. If I didn't already say that, sorry. And not only that, you can branch and you can combo those together. Then on top of that, when you hold the modifier, and you flick in one of those 6 directions, you're going to get his signature move. And those signature moves we have for over 40 players currently right now. And every guy feels different. That's one thing from my playing experience. It was like, we really got to nail this cat and mouse game, this one-on-one matchup. And the mechanic is nice. It's intuitive. We tie so many things to it. As far as stamina, so you're not going to see people just trying to size you up the entire time, because there's a penalty in there. It takes work to do that. And then the defense now has that balance too. There's a lot of risk-reward tied into that. And to coincide with that is that with the synergy that's going into the background, we're constantly pumping, is the defensive side of the ball. Rondo's going to play Kyrie Irving differently than Steve Nash plays him. He's going to react differently. If you do 6 hesitations in a row, he's not going to react. It's the intelligence of the Ignite, having our AI be smart and next level.
Now, can you let's talk about the community for a little bit. Been getting a lot of reaction from the community. It's been pretty positive. I think what happens is, after being away for so long, people want to see NBA Live 14 come back. They want to see Live come back. They want to see it come into fruition. And I think you guys gave us a little taste of what it is. But I specifically want you to talk about player models, because I think when that first trailer came out, a lot of people were criticizing, saying those guys look skinny and there's sort of no definition.
Yep.
But here in the Ignite Lab, it's a different story. So can you talk a little bit about like the player?
The guys, exactly. Yeah, no problem. The guys back in the studio have been awesome. And my question is to you is, did any of those videos you see look anything like you saw in the demo?
No.
There you go. I'll leave it at that. It's one of those things where it's tough. Some of these CGI videos are tough, and for the guys that don't know me, I did play professionally 4 years prior to coming here last June. So I came here at the end of the cycle. I was one of those guys. I know you real well.
Right.
You're my boy. So it's I get all the skepticism. I get there's no 5-on-5, and I just say just stay with it, trust it. I was the same guy that was like, you got to show more. You got to show me more than this. But it was more or less see the vision, see what we're trying to do, feel it. See, just imagine the depth. What's your favorite player going to feel like? Every player is somebody's favorite player.
Right.
So we have system packages, quick packages, all types of stuff. Derrick Rose is going to feel like Derrick Rose. Tony Parker is going to have slow to fast, deceptive moves, which is all going to set up jumpers and hezzies and behind the backs and passes, and you can branch out of any of these things. Realistic branch points, I should say. Man, we're elated, though. I'm excited. I hope you guys are liking it. The response has been incredible. So, you'll get your things. Is it going to be perfect? There's always, no game is perfect. No human is perfect. And I think that's these games are getting so graphical. You see Madden struggle from the same things. People are, complaining about, oh, this guy's missing his pinky tape. It's you're in a lot of times in a no-win situation, but you just hope that, hey, enjoy the experience. We're going to make it as much sim as we can, but the casual guy will be able to pick up and play too.
Right. Now I know you're like us. You're from the community, and you said it. You sort of want to show us everything as much as you can too. But now that you're on the other side, so to speak, you understand why you can't put things out there just yet. So when can we start? How far are you guys from sort of finishing up, and when will we see the next thing from NBA Live, if you know?
We should be seeing things, I would say, pretty soon. I'm not as far as on the PR side or on the marketing side, but I know they're on top of their stuff. I mean, people are excited, especially what's come out of here. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We're excited. Yeah, it is different. I mean, making games is not as easy as it is from the outside. You've been around the block many times and seen all this stuff firsthand, so there's just things you're fighting. Games take time, and I'm ready to go. I ask the community to, when they look at me personally, I'll never say I can't, ever. You say, hey, OG, I need something. Hey, man, this isn't feeling right. We'll do whatever we can to fix it. I can't promise everything. I can't, but we'll try our best, and that I can promise.
Cool. Well, you heard it here first. EA Sports Game Changer Shotmaster here with Scott O'Gallagher, creative director, or not creative director, gameplay designer of NBA Live 14. That's right. We're moving up. I want to thank you for watching.